Hello, good morning, fellow Eyes on Earsers. So, as you can see, welcome home members. Quick look around. So if you were wondering where all those boats go to go past our room, you can see here where they all come up to the front. From here you can take a ride down to Disney Springs. Besides Olivia's, we have the gurgling suitcase. If you'd like a snack, an adult beverage. Of course, there's goods food to go. If you need a grab and go, quick snacky, or a light meal. Also come up here, get up to the main pool, themed pool, as well as rent some bicycles. Sorry bikes. Sorry bikes are always a fun time. Well, they added headlights to them, or I just never noticed they had headlights on them. Workout room, because we all have to put in a little extra effort to work out while we're there. Yeah, John Cameron tour. Yeah, backside of the main themed pool. I had to pick up some items that we sent back to the resort. So, tennis courts, probably Goofy EOE's favorite. So maybe at one of our outings we could come over here and have a tennis tournament, and we'd have our own officiator. Could let him hang out here under the genuine old Key West umbrella, so he'd be in the shade while he officiates. Private lessons. The rest of the backside of the themed pool. Got some sandy areas. Although the pool is not a sand bottom pool, but got some places for the kids to hang out and get sand between their toes. And they do have a sand volleyball court, which I've never been able to get a game going over here. Oh, this is new. I don't remember them ever having. Oh, and the Old Key West Resort family tree, for those of you that haven't been over to see it. I believe they planted this as a dedication to the... I was a little fast. Sorry, kids. Planted this as a dedication to the opening of the resort. We certainly could do volleyball at Summer Stream Symposium. I would happily do that. I should set up should do a quick lookup for some famous opening chess moves and set up the board like that. Little theater type area. It'd actually be where they do the movies. I don't know if they do it there. It's the opposite side of the canal that you see from the room. You can check out some of the other rooms here at Old Key West. No swimming or wading. The 25th anniversary live oak dedicated to our members. April 22nd, 2016. Building 29? I can't tell from here. Is it supposed to be on that side? I don't know. Does that really look like an oak? That doesn't look like oak leaves. Fire pit, fire extinguisher. So, Sorry, we're gonna have to go back the way we came. Yes, it's near the Peninsula bus stop. Okay, yeah, we gotta go past that to get back to our room. It's got a little heft to him. It's kind of important they don't blow away, I guess. Thinking of requesting room 29. Why 29? What's over there? Because it's near the hospitality house, or you said it's near Peninsula, just near the bus stop? Mean pool. Now burn your toesies. Oh, I don't think so. And that's a maybe. Maybe from the living room or from the kitchen, maybe? Good view across. They already had one for my room, so I gotta look to see if I got one for $56.30 and share that with them if they want it. Yeah, probably from the kitchen side you could get a canal, yeah. You plug in a microphone, run it out through the window, hanging out. Or just go silent. Wow, that's an impressive run with the hoodie on. And
good morning.
Hey, good morning.
I mean, good afternoon.
Is it? I haven't lost track myself. Main area again. Quick. Salmon the other night was fabulous. Not on the menu, chef special. Correct. Yeah, there's no Grand Villas down there. It always got to be difficult. So this is they call this Papa's Den. Goes with the theme of Old Key West. And Papa being Hemingway. And let's see if I can find any here. If I remember correctly, you can find a six-toed cat in here. In referencing viewing area for the kids. And of course, it is a Disney Vacation Club. I'll roll one of these up and put it in my basement.
All of a sudden I realized I put it on the front.
Share it with me later, though, when I get the coat.
Absolutely.
I like your tattoos. These are
Thank
cute.
you. Thank you.
This is where we would get the ferry to head down to downtown. Or come up here and play some cornhole. For those of you that are cornhole experts. You probably saw most of us using the running trail. Maybe not really. Just down near South Point. Thank you. The place and what they've done to Kind of give it that old Key West feel. So for example, this walkway or bridge that we're walking over now is meant to look like or represent the old train bridge into the original. Awesome views of the, I can just see how nice it would be sitting up here in one of these balconies and hanging out and watching the golfers and that beautiful green there with the fountain. Certainly would be a great view. Opposite side of Old Key West. And he's asking her to stay on the sidewalk side, and of course she's going to ignore him. Oh, it's awesome. The mandatory internal resort shuttle. And I know we've done similar for short stretches as well. I do try to stay to the sidewalk. So I believe once in my life, mine's a little fun. And the beautiful, beautiful. But it is, you know, for me, it's pretty cool. The lighthouse view from the opposite side here. This is still part of the other parking lot. Peninsula Road bus stop. In here from Old Key West. One of the great things about Old Key West compared to some of the other places, while there is 5 bus stops here, and depending where you're at the time of year, they can get full. There is only one resort. So you always go to, this first one's 27 Bell. I'm guessing 29's on the other end of this area, which is actually a pretty small parking lot. But that's one of the great things about Old Key West is that it only goes to Old Key West. It doesn't stop at the Contemporary, the Polynesian, and the Grand Floridian or anything like that. It only goes back and forth to Old Key West. Yeah, first bus stop on the way in. And second when you're coming from downtown. When you're going from downtown or Disney Springs, it stops at the Hospitality House, then goes to Peninsula, and then comes back, and it stops at Hospitality again on its way out. So only 27 if you're looking for where you want to go near the bus stop. 27 is probably one of the closest ones, and then probably 26 on the other side. So this is probably 28 here, because you know I can count. So then 29 would be on the opposite end of this parking lot here. So depending on where the room is, you might cut through the parking lot. If you know the room number, if you want to share it, I could certainly take a stab at getting a view of it from this side if you want. Morning. Morning. Is it morning yet? Or? Ooh, yep, still morning. So yeah, here's 29. So that green part probably does not have a Grand Villa in it. From what I understand, Grand Villas start on the second pink one. It's probably a Grand Villa. It's probably a Grand Villa. Yeah. And yeah, actually 29, 23 might have a better view of the canal. Looks like 29, 22 from this angle might struggle a little bit through these trees to get a good look. Where over here you got the pond, but yeah, you got that building that's there too. So, but you know, straight out over the light post there to the canal, it might work for you if you want to do that. Ooh, Eagles are live. Watch now. Cleaning. And or wasp bug spray, because they do tend to like. And when we first got here, the golf course was. They love when you do that. Just a little stream, and I've got my phone in my hand. Oh yeah. Mary's still on when she's talking about other places for good views. There's no Grand Villas over here, but 45. If you get the right room, you can get a pretty good canal view. One of those are that's one of the ones you would see down at the bottom there when you're way into the springs. And of course 45. So 45 and 46 can have some decent canal views. Mandatory minivan. Getting to know all those drivers a little too well. Which is kind of a negative statement on the bus system. The fact that I need to. Part of what they try to advertise and the benefits of being here is their transportation system, and really I've gotten more critical of it. I don't feel that it really meets the vacationer's needs. I don't feel that I should expect or need to wait 20 minutes at a bus stop, 20 to 40 minutes every time I need to go somewhere. My vacation time is precious, and I shouldn't spend it at a bus stop. Or, since they have the transportation system, I shouldn't need to get where I'm going using a minivan. Or a taxi. The way they have things set up. Oh, well, you just go downtown and then catch another bus. No, just get me where I need to go. So here we are stumbling down into our neck of the woods. This would, on a regular basis. Another rant about the bus system. They make a big deal about being able to check the bus times on my. In the unlikely event that my app actually loads and gets a connection and actually has data that it wants to share with me, then I can actually look at whether there's a bus coming or not. And from what I've seen, about 8 times out of 10, when I get to the bus, if there is a bus scheduled, it comes later than what the schedule says. So you get all excited to go, oh great, I've only got 3 minutes to wait. And 3 minutes turns into 6, and 6 turns into 10, and 10 turns into 15 or 20. So there's this illusion of magic that Disney wants you to believe is actually going on. And it's just not there. But I'll keep coming back and putting up with it, because that's the rest of it I enjoy heavily. Sorry for the rant. Cool thing about down here is we do have a quiet pool down here. I rant about the pools is now they close them early. So I used to like to come home, get a quick change, jump in the pool for 10-15 minutes, and then work on heading to bed. They don't let us do that anymore. So here's my neck of the woods. You can see the golf course. For watching, thanks for joining along. Appreciate you accompanying me on the trip, and